Well, hello everyone and happy almost Halloween. It is closing weekend of Halloween Horror Nights 34. I cannot believe we've already made it to closing weekend. Feels like we were just starting this thing back in August. Now it's almost November and here we are, the night before Halloween, Halloween Eve if you will, and I am here at Aventura and Halloween Horror Nights to close it out. So yes, tonight is Thursday. I am going to be in the fog for the next 4 nights. I have not gotten to vlog Halloween Horror Nights in October. I have tried twice to vlog during October, and both times it has poured down rain. And when I mean it poured, here's some clips that I took on my phone.
This is wild. This is your fault. You did this. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
So if you wonder why I only had vlogs in September this year, that would be why. I came I think 4 different times in October and it rained every single time. So the 2 nights I planned to vlog were complete washouts, and so here I am. Because if it rains, there's no scare actors, so I can't film in the houses and then there's nothing for you guys to see. We paid our dues with rain in October and now it looks like it's gonna be absolutely perfect Florida fall weather all weekend. We're talking highs in the 70s, lows in the 50s. It's gonna be hoodie weather tonight. It's windy, it's gonna be cold. I cannot wait to get out there. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog, if this is gonna be 1 full closing weekend vlog. That's probably what it's gonna be. Or 2 parts, but we'll see what I get up to. But for now, it's time to get back in the park, get in the fog. Tonight, I am planning to go for the full night. I'm planning to stick it out till close. It's time to start the goodbye tour. Let's get in there. Oh, I am successfully in the park and it's actually lit up with the right color. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're not on stilts, it must be too windy.
On stilts yesterday, it was raining.
Oh. Oh my gosh, tonight's already been so much fun. We had reunions in the fog, my aliens together. Oh, already off to a strong start. People are being silly, it's the final weekend, the weather's cold. Loving it. Ooh, fresh. They're so generous, they want to share, you know?
They want us all to be zombies.
Also, look who I'm finally with. Took us to the last weekend, but we're finally here. And we're wearing hoodies, so really, it's the best night. Oh, the weather is so beautiful and perfect.
This is so cute.
I feel like this is going to be a Scarezone heavy night. The weather's just too perfect to not sit in Scarezones. Uh-oh. They're ready. Hi. Oh, yum. Yeah, yum. Yeah. I know. Now she's like, everybody else, gimme.
She's like, I quit. I'm leaving.
I don't know what
Go check out the night. Go get a salad.
Oh, that's gonna be you. Give me eyeball. Whoa. Whoa. Sergio's like, no fire, too much.
I know, I didn't raise
Oh, Auntie Anne smells so good.
City Bank and made their getaway with bags full of cash. Stay tuned for further updates. Breaking news, folks. Retailers allegedly robbed the Central City Bank and made their getaway with bags full of cash. Stay tuned for further updates. This is the blame for the ongoing chaos. Could be a prototype proof how dangerous side Gang of crooks have struck again. The gang allegedly robbed the Central City Bank. Breaking news, folks. Mutations plague the streets of our city.
He's taking pictures of it.
Monsters are sunken. Suspected both Dorn Industries is to blame for the ongoing chaos. Could be a
Also, she vlogs, so I don't know, you can record.
The confusion. Oh my. There's so much happening. Chaos.
Like, look at that. What a performance.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, well, I've broken off on my own because for the first time ever, I'm gonna go see Nightmare Fuel. I have always said that if it was cool enough, I would go do it. And it is cold weather. And some lovely friends, Ty and Nicole, are here tonight. They are Nightmare Fuel diehards, much like Ash is now. And they asked me, like, do you want to go with us? So I'm gonna go, partially to make Ash happy, partially to say that I've finally seen the show 5 years later. We're going to Nightmare Fuel, guys. We're gonna go see the show. It's happening. So I'm heading off to meet up with them, and I'll meet back up with my crew later. But first, we must walk through the cat lady zone. I wanted to go this way so I could see cat lady, since it's a scare zone heavy night and it's finally not raining. We got to go visit the cat lady. She was so low. I wasn't ready. That was so good. And it is sold out tonight, and it feels every bit of it. Everyone saw that good weather and they're like, we're going tonight. Night before Halloween. A lot of people. Again, everyone, happy Halloween. It is officially Halloween. You know what I'm missing? I'm missing my black lipstick. Hold on, we can't do this without the black lipstick, right? It's Halloween. First of all, let's admire how beautiful it is right now. This beautiful Halloween sunset. Gorgeous. And now we're actually ready for Horror Nights. I got the black lipstick on, we can go in. Halloween Horror Nights 34 Halloween night. Let's do it. Well, it's another sold out night of Horror Nights. Halloween night. Let's see what we have in store. Lots of costumes, of course, because it is Halloween. Admittedly, I have not walked this zone very much at all season. It's typically just a thoroughfare for me, but I thought that kid was a scare actor. No, that's the way he popped out of that corner. That looks so cool. Oh, this weather. Perfection. HHN34, your final nights. So my friends are over at King's Cross. They had hot butter beer because it's cold out. So I'm gonna find them and hang out with them for a little bit, but they don't have express, or some of them don't. So I'm gonna hang out for a little bit with them, and then I think Brady and I are gonna hang out and run houses together because we haven't really had the time this season. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully Club Horror is a little more chill tonight, because last night, I don't know that I think I filmed it on my phone, but I'll put it in the vlog. It was a legit club there last night. Could not walk through. So many people just jamming. So hopefully it's not like that tonight. But looks okay for now, but it's not even 8 o'clock yet. Oh yeah, it's fine right now. Well, I came into Finnegan's hoping. Sure enough, he's all the way over there, but he's here. Certain clown behind me. She stopped me and asked if we had a table in here. She's like, making sure. Oh, yeah, see? So it's been another perfect weather night. I've kind of bounced around groups. I saw my normal friend group, had food with them. We saw art in Finnegan's. Then I hung out with Brady for a while. And then I've been solo for the past 2 hours, and I've been having so much fun having a solo night with this perfect weather. So now I'm just going around scanning for my collectible card because I've got an hour to kill before I do my final houses, and I'm just enjoying myself. I'm really enjoying having a solo night on this final weekend. I didn't think I would, but I am. So let's go with the cat lady. My God, but that's a tall man. Oh, hello, hello. I love it. I love that little zone. Oh, just got stuff.
Love it. You guys didn't get to see any of that on camera, but he just sawed off my legs. I have no legs. I am somehow just hovering down this walkway, legless. It is so much more chill tonight than it was last night. Like, not only are there way less crowds tonight than last night, but also the vibe is just really good tonight. Not that the vibe was necessarily bad last night, but tonight everyone here is just chill. I don't know if it's the cool weather, if it's just like the more like asshole type personality people are like out at bars because it's Halloween on Friday night, but the vibe has just been immaculate tonight in the park. And unfortunately I don't get to say that very often during Halloween Horror Nights anymore, but tonight the vibes have been very, very good. Good on you, fellow crowd people. Oh, he's chasing someone. They're so proud of themselves too. That was good. Waited, here they come. Hello. These guys are being so silly, and it's so fun. They're cutting down the tree. Oh! These guys. Oh. Nope, it didn't fall. They thought. They thought. But it didn't fall down, unfortunately. They've been doing Christmas carols with their chainsaws and they found Santa. I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. Hilarious. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. These are the magical moments. Oh my gosh. Well guys, hello again. It is officially the final night of Halloween Horror Nights 34. The time changes happened. I was like, why is it so dark? It's 5 p.m., but it's so dark because time change happened last night. I am getting ready to head into the park for the very final night, and I am having feels for sure. We're gonna have a whole chat when I get back into the room tonight, as I always do, a nice recap of the season and my feelings on everything and my emotions. But for now, it's time for me to head into this park and go have some last spooky fun. Shocking everyone, I am not closing down Coconut tonight. I had my last Coconut night on Thursday. It didn't hit my heart like last year did. I still loved it, but instead I am choosing to enjoy friend time and not spend my final time, my final couple hours in Coconut saying goodbye. Is there a chance I pop out of the event sometime tonight to go say goodbye? Maybe. I know, I'm not rope dropping Coconut. Everyone is shocked. But it's not my vamps from last year, let's be real. Time to go head to meet up with friends, and you'll probably catch me later because I think we're gonna run some houses right at the beginning, and then I'll pop in with Scarezone footage as the night goes on. Final night's always chaotic, so I don't know how much I'm gonna film tonight. I'll try to get some last minute Scarezone footage for you guys, and then I'll be back to share my end of event thoughts.
Chased her out of the zone. He's like,
Oh, they are in full zoomie mode for sure. There are zoomies.
Porter, you made the right choice. They're gonna need all the impossible.
So hey guys, I am back in the room, a little more disheveled than I looked earlier. It was a little more humid out there tonight than I was expecting, so not enough to curl my hair, but enough for my hair to be poofy. I'm not gonna fix my lipstick, so it is in whatever state it's in is gonna be what it is. I've got rosy cheek. I am back in my room after the final night of Halloween Horror Nights 34. I didn't end up vlogging nearly as much as I thought I would because the park was packed tonight. Based on Thrill Data, which is like a site that we use to track Horror Nights crowds, tonight was the busiest night of Horror Nights the entire season. And I just have to think it's because Halloween was on Friday. Thursday was really busy. Friday was chill. Saturday seemed okay. Today, packed. So I just assume people had Halloween parties to go to those 2 nights, and Thursday and Sunday were it. So it did get a little quieter after midnight. Final night is never like that, unless it's on Halloween. Sometimes it's on Halloween and those nights get kind of crazy because it's like normal people that want to come for Halloween and all the fans who attend. But tonight was crazy. It was fine for us because we had Express, but even with Express, everything takes a lot longer when the lines are that big. So we did 9 out of 10 houses. We skipped 5 Nights at Freddy's. I'm okay with that. But I got to say goodbye to my favorite, and I know I haven't really had a chance to talk to you guys because October was so rainy. I don't know that you guys know a lot of my thoughts on this year's event. I think when it first started, I was like, damn, this is a good year. Like, we're finally back. Like, we're back, fam. But as time went on, for me, I think my expectation or my enthusiasm for this year kind of wavered, kind of went down. But that's not to say it's a bad year. I still stand by the fact that there was no bad house this year. And I thought the Scarezones were a huge improvement from the last few years. The event theme overall, the cohesion, the tying in Sergio, who is an icon 100% throughout the entire event, all those things amazing. The only real flop of the event to me, actually I have two. I have 2 flops of the event. That would be the food. I felt like the food booths were a big step backward this year. Way less adventurous foods and a lot less to choose from. So that was a miss for me. And the tribute store was a giant miss. The tribute store was just a joke. Like, the fact that that's what they gave them, that space, and if it wasn't even a tribute store, it was just another gift store. That was sad. But otherwise, very strong year. But I think I was a little just crazy opening weekend to think it might be in my top 5 events. It's not in my top 5 events. I had a really good time. Also, in case you're wondering, it's 4:18 in the morning as I'm filming this and my stomach's growling. So I have my snacks, but I literally came back to the room, posted my stories because I never bother posting stories when I'm in the park, and I haven't even showered yet, obviously. So no chance I'm going to bed before 5 a.m. Probably gonna be 6 a.m. before I go to bed, but that's closing night for you, and that's why I don't check out on Monday. But because there were so many people tonight, I didn't really get to film the scare zones as much as I wanted. I think I got some little moments here and there. Thankfully, Thursday and Friday, I think I vlogged a little bit more. As you can probably tell from my channel in general, since I'm no longer doing weekly vlogs, or at least I'm on a weekly vlog break, and just kind of the way my channel's been going, I've been feeling less and less inclined to vlog when I'm at Horror Night. Not because I don't love it. Like, I still love, the part I love is capturing moments. So I love capturing moments of scare actors just working their butts off on the street, and that's what I've always loved. I loved building connections with characters, those interactions that happen from visiting over and over and over, where they start to recognize you and they start to realize, like, oh, you're a fan. You're someone I can interact with. I love that. And I love just watching scare actors do their job and kill it. Those are my favorite things. But I think it's a big part of the crowds that's making it harder and harder for me to do that. Rain certainly affected this year for me as far as vlogging. Obviously, I will continue to do so as long as I am passionate about it, but I think my need to vlog every single time to go to Horror Nights has definitely tapered way off. I did 19 nights of Horror Nights, and I think there's gonna end up being 4 vlogs total from this year. And that just is, it's gonna be different every year. But tonight specifically, I loved getting to say goodbye to Masquerade, which is my favorite scare zone. I visited my favorite casts, specifically Terrifier and Cast B of WWE. which that is where my bestie was this year. My bestie Michael, you guys know and love him. He was in the Wyatt 6 this year. And so start of the year, Wyatt 6 was pretty low down my list, but obviously wherever Michael ends up is where I visit, because I will go see his cast every single time if I can. I visited his house way more than any other, and I absolutely adored his cast. They just, every single walkthrough, they were killing it. And yes, by the time it came to final weekend, I was getting a little bit of special treatment and a little bit of extra show, because the cast members, the scare actors that became my favorites, obviously I started like doing little claps for them. And until before final weekend, I don't like to do a lot of that kind of stuff because I don't want to draw attention away from people who may have waited like 2 hours to go through a house. But final weekend, all bets are off at that point. Like, I'm sorry, it's the final weekend. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And so I will do a lot of little claps and hand hearts and that kind of stuff. And then of course the final walkthrough, we're just, everyone's going through cheering for him. So that was special. And his cast really started to be receptive to that. Now, I saw them wrecking people constantly. So that was not like they turned on their energy just for me. So that's why they became my favorite cast of the event. There was a particular cast of Jason that I thought was always on fire and absolutely stellar as well. But I never knew anyone in the Jason house that I know of, so I could never get the set time. So I could never really quite figure out when to go visit that cast. But when I saw that cast, they were fantastic. But yeah, it was a really fun year, but I am at peace. Sometimes at the end of this, like when I hop on here, I am crying or really emotional. I think last year I got really emotional just because I was so grateful for the friendships. Maybe that was 2 years ago that I had made, because I had kind of lost my Horror Nights friend group. Everyone had gotten priced out and I found new friends to go with. And so I think the previous 2 years, a lot of my emotions were like being sad that that time with friends had expired. But this year I don't feel that same void. I think those friendships that I made the past couple years have like really deepened, and a lot of those people are people that I see not just during spooky season anymore. Like they've become like my true friends. And so some of the loss that I would feel from not being able to see my friends in the fog, that's kind of tapered off because I do see them outside of Horror Nights. And so it's not really the end of a chapter. It's just, you know, the start of a new one. How corny was that? But yes, WWE stole my heart. Caspi I loved, and Masquerade stole my heart. Had a lot of fun in all the zones this year. That is it for Halloween Horror Nights 34. But there was a little Easter egg in Artista tonight with Dr. Oddfellow's symbol that got added to a table. So get ready, Dr. Oddfellow. I'm pretty sure we'll be back for HHN35. It went by in a blink. It feels like I was just here at Aventura for opening weekend. I feel like, and I was saying this tonight, the beginning, you're so hyped for it. You cannot believe it's finally here. You've been counting down for all these months, and it's here, and it's kind of overwhelming because it's finally here and all that you've been anticipating is finally happening. And then as the time goes on, if you're someone like me who attends 19 nights, by the time you hit October, like early October, mid-October, you kind of get into a place of being grateful that it exists, being grateful to have the option to go to Horror Nights, grateful to have a 2-month-long Halloween event, and I can just pop in the park and see a bunch of people I know. Happy about that. But then you start to get fatigued. You get fatigued with the crowds, fatigued with the process of getting there, fatigued with the weather when it's raining and torrential downpours and monsooning on you. And so you can kind of get to a point of like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over. Like, I'm ready to see, bring me the finish line. Like, I'm ready to move on. And then the final weekend happens and it's magic. The final weekend is always magic. There's not been a single time that I have attended the final night of Halloween Horror Nights and had regrets about it. Final night is truly special, but the whole final weekend I think is special. But the final night is, there's magic in the air. The scare actors are putting out every ounce of energy they have because they can rest after this. They don't have to conserve anymore. You see the bonds that they've created with people coming to visit them. They're super appreciative of all the love that they're receiving. and it's just always a really emotional, magical night. So very glad I was here for it. Sad to say goodbye, but I am at peace this year more than I usually am. So I'm not gonna go through my entire list, but I will tell you my top 3 houses. My top 3 houses were number 3, WWE, the Wyatt Six. My number 2 was Terrifier, who would have thought? And my number 1 was El Artista. So those are my top 3. Again, wild IPs. I never in a million years would have thought that WWE or Terrifier would be in my top 3, but there we are. With that, I'm gonna sign off so that I can shower, have my snack, and try to be in bed before the sun comes up. So with that, I'm gonna say it for the final time of the season. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye.